I think we're going. If anyone can hear us, if you could leave a message in chat or something just to confirm, that'd be great. Yeah, so this segment is the Judge and the Judgement. So we're both Magic the Gathering players. I'm Aries. I've done a lot of these segments already today. I used to be the Magic the Gathering draft rep, and with me is Ali.
Hi, I'm Alisdair, a level 1 Magic the Gathering judge, former CCG's rep for Tabletop Game Roleplaying Society. And today we're hopefully going to be drafting some Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths.
Yep, so basically the aim is to draft and then just try and win as many games as possible and keep going until the end of this segment. Hopefully we won't lose straight off and it'll be an alright draft. In the case that we do lose, we'll just go into some historic or something like that. Yeah. So currently just waiting on some players to join, because Arena now actually has actual people draft rather than just drafting against bots, which is cool.
Unfortunately, we're closer to the end of the season, so we don't have instant drafts anymore.
Yeah, that's very true. Also, like, you don't actually get to play against these people, do you?
I don't know.
You might be able to, but they don't automatically set you up to be facing the people you draft against, which is very different to the in-person experience, because obviously, for those of you who play Magic, when you draft in person, basically you will just have a limited number of packs that you pass around and make decks from. But like that oh, okay, we're starting. I'll explain draft more in a bit. Is that good? You know, it's a fine choice. It's not a great pack.
There's no Capture Sphere. Which is nice.
I think Flame Spill's pretty good. It's good removal.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Ooh.
We're not automating off.
We're not doing an auto. Okay, yeah, that's removal as well. Maybe. Yeah.
There's nothing that jumps.
No, this pack isn't that fantastic either. Picking removal is always solid, right?
Puts us in cycling colours, which is quite nice.
Yeah, cycling deck.
So you've also got human synergies and menace.
Oh, Capture Sphere. Although not in the colours we're going for.
I mean, we can always get rid of the flame spill if we need to.
Yeah, it's true. Although blue-white isn't that powerful in this format.
Blue-white flies is always an option.
It's always an option, but it's not as good as anything green in Ikoria. Unless you get, like, several pouncing shore sharks.
It is always nice to cycle a Godzilla turn 2 and then bring it back for more.
Gotta hold up. Yeah, while we're holding up, yeah, draft in person is a bit... Oh, there's a pacifism.
I think that's probably the easy pick.
Yeah.
There's nothing too great.
We're not in green or red, so we don't need the fixing. Yeah, it's like... Ooh!
That would have been nice with the Divine Arrow. Yeah, I think that's the pick for this pack. There's nothing too amazing.
I'd say so.
Forbidden Friendship's quite nice for human synergies and stuff.
Ugh. What would
We
I
can-
take? I mean, maybe the Rumbler, but what?
It's always good to mutate onto.
Yeah.
If we're going blue, then the facet reader's fine. It can filter us through some stuff, and if we end up going more cycling, it can dump some stuff in the graveyard.
But it is a common. We'll definitely see another one of those at some point. I'd probably take the Rumbler. Yeah.
Day Squad Marshal's decent to get some bodies on the board.
Yeah.
Brushwags, always good if we're in green.
Oh yeah, Brushwag.
Thieving Otter, I like Ophidians. But
I like the Brushwag. You're making a face.
I don't really want to go into 4 colours this early.
I mean, we can always cut the blue. We've only got 1 blue. And this is a 3-colour format. So. Yeah.
That does sort of reward us for being fickle. That's good if you're mutating onto it.
Yeah, maybe the boar. Fertilid.
I guess we can sideboard our blue stuff just in case we change our minds.
Yep.
Store land.
Yeah.
Board.
I mean, Filigrone's alright as one of the last picks.
That's a very nice looking forest.
Yeah.
Now, that's interesting.
Ooh. I mean, we could play Karuga because
We're cutting the naturalist, the pacifism, and the brushwag at the moment.
Yeah. But Karuga's
Alternatively,
so
there's Ram Through.
Oh god.
There's Glowstone Recluse, Divine Arrow. That's been used. There's
I
another
mean-
pacifism.
I do quite like Karuga. I will admit.
It's not as good as it was, though. Having to pay 3.
I wouldn't take the Ram Through personally,
Mm.
just because it's a common and it's not as good as a pacifism in my opinion.
I'm not sure if I like the Glowstone Recluse.
You take.
It gives us
It's
some
got
things to start getting
reach.
bigger.
I'd personally take Karuga over that, but there you go. Whatever.
If we're getting
I
some
mean-
or Divine Arrow, I think it's a bit.
I mean,
obvious.
the Triome gives us 2 of the colours that we need.
I'm not a fan of those if you're not on the cycling deck, really.
Okay, that's fair. Or we could take the Honey Mammoth. Maybe the Divine Arrow is the best for the removal. Ooh.
Clash of the Titans is very good. Getting them to kill their 2 biggest things, especially if they're playing the Death Touch deck.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because it's not your creature fights that creature. Although you did just ignore the Pyroceratops, but...
I mean, if you think in limited, you're going to have, 7 non-creature spells on average?
Yeah, I was gonna say Wild Wonder.
So we've got Brushwag. Well, the Brushwag is the only thing so far that's got Trample.
Yeah.
Fertilid, maybe?
We've already got 1 and we won't put more than 1 in the deck. So
Well, even if you're not using it to ramp, it is good having the 2+1/+1 counters to mutate onto.
True.
I mean, the alternatives are Ferocious Tigerilla, which is fine. As a
I
4-drop.
mean, yeah, I was gonna say like Ferocious Tigerilla or the Muskoat Goriac. We don't have that many creatures at the moment.
If we're going full on mutate the symbiote.
Yeah.
Otherwise, checkpoint officers very good in this.
Oh, yeah, it is. Maybe we take that just because damage really good. Ooh,
And there we go, back for more.
we're not in black.
I don't think we can pass that though.
But we're not in black. We'd have to cut.
I mean, the alternatives are Charge of the Forever Beast. There's more removal.
Yeah.
We're not that much into white. We could end up going Jund.
But if we don't go into white, we have like no removal. Which is dangerous. Okay, sure. Maybe. Oh, we've already got a hump. Maybe the flycatcher giraffid. Just.
Now, if we're going black, we've got Blitzleech. Otherwise, there's Ram through. But we don't have a Godzilla yet.
This is a bit of a messy draft.
If we commit to Naya, then we take the Windsguard Crag.
Yeah, sure. You've made the decision.
And sideboard back for more.
Back for more's expensive though.
It is very good. Games can go very long.
True.
I think we just take Go for Blood.
Yeah. Paraceratops?
I
We're
really
not
don't
cycling.
Like Paraceratops.
Why not? It's really powerful. If you have cycling cards. Like, really powerful. It gets big real quick.
Sideboarder. Just big.
Tigerilla? And a mountain. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I mean...
But it's King Kong, Migration Path.
King Kong. 100%. That's a really nice adventurous impulse though. That's a good thing to get in our last pack.
Keeps us in green.
Yeah. Also gives us a finisher, which we didn't really have before.
It does mean as though we can try and find some more humans on our low end to bounce to our hand to get it indestructible.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot that was the thing.
That's always been annoying to face.
Yeah.
Though I do like a lot Heatbonder, especially if we've got 2 Moscow Goriacs.
Sorry, I need to read the text box on that. 1 life with... I mean...
It's also a human to bounce to King Kong.
Yeah. That is true, yeah. Although you could take the Skybonder. Although I don't think it does very much. Yeah.
It's a 2/2 that only benefits itself.
Yeah.
And we are rewarded for playing some vigilance cards with Felidar.
Yeah. It just feels sad passing crosslings though. We'll see.
We're not splashing blue this late.
No, definitely not. I mean, we theoretically could splash that 1 black.
I've not seen enough dual lands though.
Yeah, I guess. If we see a colour black dual land, like a green black, white black, or red black, then. But I'm not sure we will at this point.
I think we perhaps keep going for vigilance cards now.
Maybe. Yeah.
We've already got one of those and we don't want a second
we
one.
don't, yeah.
Maybe Ram through?
Or the Ram.
I like Ram through.
Yeah, yep. I mean, we're very solidly Naya. Oh.
Yes, I think we take the win the game card.
Yeah, how has that been passed through so many people? My god. Such a good card, in limited at least.
I think we're curving decently.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we cut. Maybe we cut Go for Blood at the moment. Because we've got round 3.
Mm-hmm. How many? 27. Oh, but that's
With
two lands.
So that's what, 25?
24. Yeah. 24 if we're cutting the Go for Blood, which means we'd only need to cut one more. But
If
there's
we had a
probably
second
more.
third lift, we probably wouldn't have to cut something.
Oh, Splendor Mare! Take that. Or, well, I mean, there's also the Cyclone.
We're not taking the cyclone.
Why not? I mean, we don't have any cycling stuff, but the Splendor Mare's really good. I kind of limited. I mean,
We've got 2 Goriacs, we don't need the third one.
Yep.
Garrison Cat, we don't really need.
And we don't really
that's
need
just a blue
boon.
pack, so
Yeah.
It does tell us, though, that our opponents aren't in blue.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Greater Sam one. Cycles
Yes, yep.
early in.
Adventurous Impulse?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a nice artwork. We've already got... Have we already got a fully grown?
Maybe
Do
the
we need
reunion.
one?
Fully grown's not that great, I don't think. Maybe the reunion. Is that
Yeah.
another Goriac?
We don't need another Goriac.
I'm going to take a Marshal so that we've got one at least.
Okay.
We can sideboard a Dream Jump.
Yeah. Sideboard that, yep.
We've got 2 fully grown now.
Oh, sudden... which one? Ah,
I think with
time!
And then a thieving altar to our side.
Some gems. Alright, so
8 cuts.
yeah. Get rid of that Go for Blood, probably.
Mm-hmm.
How
How much have we got that mutates onto stuff? 1. Cut the big thing.
Oh, yep.
2.
Oh, cut one of the Goriacs. We don't need both of them.
I'm not sure that we run the brush rag with only 2 things to mutate onto it.
Yeah,
Unless it goes late game when it's really good.
Yeah, it is... keep it for now. How many things we got in... Yeah. I was gonna say the 4 slot's pretty stacked, so is the 3 slot. Really?
I've never really
So,
found it.
how much stuff do we have to deal with flyers?
We've got a lot of removal. I think.
Okay, if you're sure.
Yes.
Like, usually I'd keep 1 or 2 reach specific creatures in just to deal with flyers, but...
Maybe we can cut a land.
What? No! No. No. That's never good. Don't do it. Don't do a Ragath.
I wasn't going to say his name.
But he's probably not watching.
Maybe.
How many... Oh, that takes us to... What did you just...
Maybe we cut the naturalist.
Yeah, maybe.
Except for the fact it's a human.
Yeah, that's true. Can you go through the 3 slot? Sorry.
Sure.
Keep them out. It's good. Probably keep that. Fertilid, keep for the fixing. Hang on. Need to read it. Yeah. Oh, that's got reach as well. Yeah, keep that. If things didn't care about vigilance, then I'd say get rid of the Goriac. But Bristly Ball? It's pretty vanilla.
And then we've got a deck, which sleeves we want to use.
What art do you have? Sorry.
That's all locked, so it's just the duck.
Oh, that sucks. I like the logo one. The one for
Eldraine?
Eldraine, yeah. Time to win.
Again, we've got the slightly longer waiting times now.
Yeah, now that everyone's bored of Ikoria.
That and there's cube draft going on at the moment.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. What was I gonna say?
Got M21 coming out in 3 days.
Oh shit.
On Arena.
Yeah, I like the fact that stuff comes out a bit earlier, but also I really don't like the fact that you can get the stuff online before you can get it in person at pre-release. It just feels so weird, like, because you, like, traditionally at a pre-release it would be the first time you've ever played the set, even though you've, like, seen the spoilers and stuff. But then now at pre-releases you'll have people going in knowing exactly what strategies are good because they've played it so many times on Arena already. And like, you might play Arena, but I don't. Myself. Oh!
That's
What?
mildly interesting.
What happened?
It played a bunch of UI sounds and then said it was a draw. That's a good start.
What happened? How did draws work in this? Did they drop?
I think it's just a connection problem of some sort on somebody's end. Or the client just not liking our deck.
Okay. If this is the same person, I'll laugh so hard. I don't think it is.
That's keepable.
Yeah, definitely.
Turn 1 impulse, turn 2 start curve, complete first lid.
Yep, nice curve. Turn 4 will go.
Let's take a cobbler. Give them something to do. Unless they're playing black, in which case they just duress it out of our hand.
Yeah, although no one plays this.
There is the one on a 2 and a black one with cycle.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it's really
We
funny.
didn't draw lines,
It's really funny how duress-like cards and effects are really
they're playing black.
are really important in like constructed formats, like modern. I guess in standard they don't really follow standard, but like in limited you are not picking that ever.
Not tired.
What would you like? A mountain, a plains, or a forest? Probably should have got a mountain.
Well, we can play the wild bond.
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
And maybe should have got a forest for cobbler.
That's true, although it would be...
Yeah. Let's go vigilance. I learned today. And I think we hold that block rather than playing a wild bond in. As in we block and then we search. for
Oh,
the-
sure.
Especially as they're likely to mutate on top. They're playing blue, so they might have a pouncing shore shark.
Yeah, that's fair. Pick up the gods.
Yeah, and mutating on top.
Oh, fucking hell. Trumpeting Nar is an all-star card. I love it, but I don't love playing against it.
I think I'd rather do this now than deal with the 3/3. That's where they just make this one. Mutate on top of it again. We have a 5. Let's play one.
And then if we get a land next turn.
Pouncing shore sharks at 4.
That's bait. we could always perturbate that way.
We're going to play a 3-drop. And then Fertilate.
Mm-hmm. Just because it has...
This blocks the trumpeting note.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Unless
and again,
they
so does Fertilate.
yeah.
But this also blocks their Fertilate.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice if they targeted us.
Someone's probably done that by accident.
Unless it's got flash.
Yes.
Can't do
Yeah,
short
of course. But you know that you're looking out for that one specifically. Does that have trample?
It does not.
Okay. Forest. Yeah. They know we can play Cobra now, which is dangerous when you're playing against a blue deck. But
I mean, we can force them to use their removal.
Well, I was going to say they could counter it.
Interesting. No counter spells.
Yeah. It's nice.
That's a surprise.
Yeah. I don't know whether they just... I mean, it's hard to forget that it's in our hand given that the UI shows it to them deliberately, which is weird compared to paper, which you don't do. You have to remember stuff.
They're going, what are they doing? They still can't deal with the flyer.
Yep. Shame you can't play Banish the trumpeting now. Are you gonna block it? I guess where it's so...
I mean, the bond has gained us more life than that Mars Delta.
Ow.
At least we know what it was they had with Flash.
Although now we're at the point where, like, we're not ahead. So, well, we are ahead on life total, but we're not ahead in terms of... Yeah.
Or the trumpeting now. Got the now.
This could turn around here.
If they swing with the Boneyard Lurker, or they swing with the Rumbler, it will get
We need more removal. And not like passive.
So with the Wild Bonder, we've actually got them at 3.
Yeah.
And I think...
This sucks. I need a way to get rid of that stack.
Luckily they can't get their removal back.
Yeah, thank God. I mean, the lifelink counter's nice because it means that even though they're building up their horde, we
That's breach.
end up gaining them. Recycle. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll wait till they try and mutate onto the thing and then clash the judge.
Makes sense. They've got a stack of land.
What I can do is I can clash the Titans, the Lurker, and the Capridor to give it +4. Which I probably should have done before damage, and then I could have swung with the Wild One the next turn.
It's fine. Well, it's fine until they kill us, but
I'm relatively confident at 22.
I mean, people who've come back from games in more dire straits than bye bye first lip. Though I'm surprised they did that now.
I mean, if they're gonna block anything, they're gonna block the Wild One.
Yeah. What were they doing? Oh, they.
I think that's fine.
I'm so glad that power and toughness does not add speed. Oh, there's so many Nars.
Got a couple of options. We can use the Clash of the Titans to get rid of 2 of their 3/3s. Or we could use it to pump the Capridor.
Oh, what's exactly the text on Clash of the Titans?
Target
creature fights another
target creature.
They're doing more stuff.
We're playing their first lid.
Oh, okay. I mean, we want a way to win.
We can put it on the Lurker,
Yeah. If the Capridor...
which is interesting.
What's the text on Capridor?
Okay, they put it on that 3/3.
I would Clash of the Titans the Capridor because then if you do it with the Lurker it will get full position or no?
Yeah, it'll get 4 points.
And then it can kill the Lurker. I love how it's like, are you sure?
So they have to block, we go up to 28. And then next turn we just sway it and the Wild One.
Yeah. Fingers crossed at least. They have some mana up. I don't think
That's
enough
just
for
use their
removal.
third lid.
Yeah.
They've got no cards in hand.
Oh, shit, yeah, I didn't even realise that.
Next turn they're going to start giving them trample. They
didn't block it.
So I expect they're just hoping on a removal spell for the Wild Bonder.
Yeah. We're in so much life. That Heat Bonder is putting work in.
So they've got some.
Okay.
So they don't come back from this at this point.
No, not at all. Like, they should just concede at this point.
Flashback isn't a thing, so they can't do anything.
Yeah. I mean, they still can block the Capridor one time.
But the Wild Bond just deals damage to the block.
Yeah, exactly.
got trample anyway, so I question their blocking there because they're going to probably sacrifice the percolate.
Yeah. I don't know. Sure?
They've confused me.
I'm not sure what's going on, unless we've read cards wrong.
Sure, now they just take the full 4. And I don't...
Can I read the card? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sure. Like, I was really worried that we hadn't read the card right. But I think they didn't read the card right. So, congrats. GG. What happens to that board? Does it not count towards any?
We didn't lose, so it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't win.
Just checking, because theoretically this segment finishes at 8.
And we've only done one game.
Yeah, but because everything got pushed back a bit, I think we can go into like quarter past 8 probably, because we only have 2 TED talks. So,
That's keepable. Anything with an adventurous impulse and a green sword. We can cast.
Although we don't have
cast
any
Divine Arrow.
creatures.
We've got a tiger.
That's a 5-drop.
And we can get to it with the humble naturalist we just drew. They're playing Godzilla lands as well. So we can do a front and Paladin this turn. What's up? They're probably playing Cycling because it just gave them the option to do something. It's not really consistent. Let's just play out a 3-5. They probably have Divine Arrow because they've got 2 mana up and they're attacking with a Sabertooth.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention then. I'm just working out.
And we've just played out a 3-5 on turn 3.
Oh, shit, yeah. Nice. Is there a reason you got the Sabertooth?
Well, they had 2 mana.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I don't think I care about that too much. Because what I can do is I can run out, take my swing with the Felidar, then hold up a Divine Arrow, or tap down with the Felidar. Just as long as we cycle before their turn, or before the combat step. Okay, that's interesting. They didn't cycle to turn on their reflection. Which means they probably want to use it defensively, but they can't use it defensively because I can swing with the Felidar and then tap it down before blockers.
Yep.
Or just use the Choke Falling Officer.
I must say I really like that Godzilla playing. Okay. Oh wow.
I don't think they want a double block, they probably just... Oh, they do want a double block. That's fine. Enchantment.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry, I forgot how that card worked. I thought
think I
it
just need to
generated
keep up
5
one mana.
which would be insane.
Yeah,
good thing it doesn't.
Oh, that's 10 damage.
powerful. Yeah. You might end up, if they get another reptile off, you're going to have to block it with the...
Just tap it down.
Oh yeah.
The only reason I didn't last time because I didn't leave mana up.
Yeah. Do we have enough, right?
Yeah,
This time?
just takes one.
Yeah. Okay, good.
They've got 2 cards, they've got 3 cards. I'm just counting for seeing flag. Reflection itself doesn't have surprises. They could just give it hexproof, which would be a pain.
It's a shame we don't have the life linking at the moment.
Better to be safe than dead.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fairly tight game, just because.
That's the problem with cycling decks, they're always using it for.
I mean, it is limited, so they might not have any control.
They're just choosing attackers now. Interesting. Right, that screws with our blocks a bit.
What does that do?
Sacrifice the thing to do it.
It's still 2 damage. I mean, it taps, right? No, I mean, they could just kill us. As soon as they cycle something, they kill us. If we don't kill them.
Well, hopefully they just pay attention.
Oh, okay. They can't do it now because they don't have.
Well, they can still sacrifice their
Oh no.
blocks.
Oh wait. No. Yeah. Sorry. It's too generic, isn't it? It's not red. Ugh. Did you not attack? Oh no, it blocked.
Now, if they've got a thing with cycling, we
Yeah,
die. If
we
they
die.
don't have cycling, we don't die. Or if they just have any creature that costs less than 3. Or they could just be roping us. They've got a creature that costs us 3.
I mean,
They only have 2 mana now, so they can't sacrifice 2 creatures.
yep.
So what we can do is we can tap that down this time. And just
Yep. I mean, they can't block the flyer anyway. So. Cool, thank you. Looks like we won it.
Republic.
Alright, one more game.
What time is it?
It's like a couple of minutes past, so we have about 10 minutes-ish. We can speedrun the game.
That seems keepable.
Does it? I don't think it does.
Turn 1 wins card crack, turn 2 cycle sound 1, turn 3 hold up a flame spell.
Oh, I guess.
And if it's a fast game, we could always play another game.
I don't think it's a hand I would have kept myself. Although I say that, I'm bad at keeping dodgy hands, so... Cheeky mountain.
I think they're cycling as well, because they're taking a while to do stuff.
I feel like you should making this judgment after they've played one land.
Either that or they have the weaponized monsters and they don't know I should play it.
Or they're away from their desk.
I mean, they just passed to a different phase,
Oh, okay.
and they still have priority.
Well, there you go. Come on, SD Razor, we want a quick game.
Hopefully they haven't disconnected.
Yeah. I know. Change.
And I can go into the course.
Stupidity. It was a very fluffy slaughter. I mean, it is, I'm not lying.
Unfortunately, our opponent either isn't paying attention to the stuff in their hand, or has kept full control of the backstone. Giving us a chance to look at all the Easter eggs of this play space.
I didn't enjoy the layout of Arena when it first came out. I've gotten a bit more used to it now, but like, one of the things that made me sad about it was that it didn't have any interactable clicky things, or not very many at all. Like,
Now it does.
now it does, which I really enjoy. No, because before... Was it before I played Magic? Did I play Hearthstone first? No, I think I played Magic before I played Hearthstone. But yeah, Hearthstone has so many characters. It's really fun to just kind of click while you're playing.
It just timed out the end of the last game, lost turn, so hopefully that doesn't happen again.
But yeah, Arena's definitely a lot more polished and a lot more appealing than it was when it launched, I'd say. Though again, I don't really play it much, I just watch you play. Mostly because I'm just like... It just feels so different to playing in person that I don't really like it that much.
I think this person's just deciding to rope us every chance they get.
Are they stream sniping? Do they know that we want a really quick game and they're like, no, fuck you.
I mean, I doubt they're stream sniping.
Considering we only have 10 viewers.
Casually wasting the time of 10 people.
Yeah.
So, assuming that we get to play again,
Oh goodness.
Come
on, dude.
We can either
Please.
just play out the Recluse or we can play the Felidar and mutate on top of it. Probably mutating on top of it is a better idea.
Yeah.
Make it a 5/5 response.
Yeah, I enjoy
Wow, they're actually playing at a decent pace. Someone's prodded them with a stick.
Wow. Didn't work.
Or they figured out that the enter key passes through to your Alisdair.
The Felidar's cute.
Just a cat.
It's also a bee.
Just a cat.
It also has that push strike. They have not done anything. What kind of a hand did they keep?
You are rewarded. Ah, no, I can go under.
Ah, why? Owie, why?
It tilted me too much. It's just one damage that stacks up every turn.
I mean,
Still
if
doing
you
fine.
also could have, you also could have like kill them. But like, then again, that's what
I mean, if we want a faster game, it needs to be more aggressive. Push damage through. Next turn, we can either run a pacifism onto it, or just tap it down after we attack.
I mean, or if we get green, we take Ogla and kill it.
That is correct. Until they blitz leech it.
Well, they're not.
I mean, they've got 6 mana to blitz leech it.
It's true. It's true.
I think we just hope to draw whatever the 5 mana thing is. That does things. That's a green source next turn. And their blitz leeching is obvious. But luckily we can pour a bucket of flame over anything in play.
This is too big. Like catching.
Okay.
What,
Sure.
are they blitz? Do they have enough mana to blitz each?
No,
What?
it's 6.
Oh, okay. 3 for 1? Well, okay, no, it's not. But like... Now we just hope for Kogla.
And we can play it,
Oh yeah.
but I don't know if I want to alternatively.
Yeah. Although it's also push pressure onto them.
I guess that's one of the things of designing cards like that.
Well, the thing is, like, at this point of the game, you can expect stuff on the board.
Can they cycle 2 cards and block Cobra? So what we want is a human that can bounce.
Well, they have 3 cards in hand.
If they block, then
And-
they can then they've got 2 things to cycle. They've got 2 things to cycle. Or they just want
But they don't, do they?
It gets +2/+0 whenever they cycle something, and it's
Yeah.
got first strike. It seems that a lot of their removal damage is good against them.
Yep. Whistle. Oh. Okay.
So infants cost 1 less.
Squeegee boy.
That's interesting. Oh, they're reading it now. After choosing instant. So really what they want is a dead weight.
Dead weight isn't in this format, is it?
Mm-hmm. Bringing it back into standard to use with Luris. As we can see, our opponent is very courteous.
Yep. Just hanging out, waiting for them to, press the enter key, do anything. We'd like to finish this game at some point today.
Attacking with something.
Autocorrect rope.
Yeah, they've got something you can play.
Yeah.
They've got enough life that doesn't matter that much.
At least.
We can always just throw the naturals across.
Yep. It means unless they do anything about it.
Which they have to do.
Yeah. If they can't do anything, then they should concede.
I doubt that.
But they'll rope us.
So yeah, they have Fire Prophecy.
Okay.
So if we drop with the Tiger.
There we go. Oh, they actually conceded rather than roping. So
We're up to Platinum 3.
that actually ends us about right on the time that we wanted to end. So we will be switching to Anakin streaming like an interlude. There might be a wheel spin or something, and then in a little bit we'll be switching to the TED Talk segment, which is me and Finbar talking about frogs and GJ Shack's tracks respectively. So tune in about 10-15ish minutes for that. We'll see you there. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.